Welcome back. Welcome. I know in my previous video that it was kind of blurry. So hopefully this time everyone can see me better. Let me check on my other computer. I'm just checking. Let's see. Okay. Still need to rotate, but let me fix my screen. There we go. Hey everybody. Today I am going to be making some new, well not new, some there we go. I'm going to be making some bell bottoms, and they are a size 12 months, I think 24 months. So I got these already cut. These are the bells, and I already hemmed them. Can y'all see it? It's already been hemmed at the bottom, and I am going to be adding these gemstones. Yeah, they are black, and I hope y'all can see it. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing these, and I plan on putting them on the bottom of my bells. So let's get started, and I hope all is well with everyone. So we are going to start sewing. I already have my pieces, my back piece, and then I got my front piece. I am going to be using my vinyl. I'm going to be putting this name on the shirt here, Paisley, and it's going to go with these cute bells. So I'm excited, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. I am using my Brother SE625. So I am going to start sewing. And I did use my water soluble to write the back and the front. You want to make sure you always know which piece that you're going to be sewing. So my last video was just not good. I had to delete it because I had phone calls coming in, and it was blurry. It just was not a good video. So hopefully this time it'll be better. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my pants. You want to do a 4-stitch and a back stitch. Can y'all see? Let me see if I need to move it. Okay. Is that better? There. really can't see, huh? Let me just keep it right there. That should be about right. Is anyone up today? Is anyone having a great day? What's going on with anybody? We're just trying out these gemstones just to see how I do. Hope it'll be alright. I am going to be using my glue gun, and I got some E6,000. I used this before. I like it. It holds pretty good. Only thing I don't like about it is it smells. Like it got a strong scent. So you really have to like be careful with it, because this is what my person. Be careful with it because it is absolutely strong. But it holds good. So I know a lot of people put it on the kids' shoes, like if they customizing it. You can use it for a lot of different things. So yeah. Anybody is on live today? I think it's like late. It's like 12 o'clock. And I try to get this done just because I had a busy schedule earlier. My presser food again. My plate. Alright, so we stitch the front part, and I use some tearaway stabilizer just to hold my hold my threads perfect, like real tight. And all you have to do is just rip it off, and there you have it. So this is what it looks like. Some cute little bells. I think it's cute. This is the back of it. And this material is extremely soft. It stretches. So like if you wash and dry it, you'll have some wiggle room in it, and you won't have to worry about it shrinking too much. So this is some very, very, can you see that color? It's like I don't know, what color is it? Like a brownish, but it's a pretty color, and it's very soft. So we're done with that one. And now we're gonna do the front of our bells. Oh, also I forgot to mention, when you cutting your fabric, you want to make sure that when you're cutting your fabric, I thought I had some more I could show. When you're cutting your fabric pieces, right, you're gonna have two pieces. So if you have this print on both sides, you want to right sides together, and then sew it. So you want to mirror your fabric when you're cutting. So I'm trying to see if I got some fabric to show. Okay. So right, we got this. Let me machine so I can show y'all. Okay, so we got this polka dot fabric. Both sides is polka dot. So when you mirror your fabric, you want to open it up just like this. This is the wrong side. Y'all see it? And then you want to put it together. So now you got two wrong sides, and then you're gonna cut it. You know, that's how you mirror your fabric. And then once you cut it, you just sew it. Okay, you don't have to do anything else to it. So I just wanted to show y'all that before you start doing your sewing. That's very important. Also, my pattern that I have, look how small. It's a baby pattern. It is a newborn size, and it's a CK Persher, I think. CK Persher's bell bottoms. And you can see on here, it say cut two and mirror. So you always want to cut two pieces, and you want to mirror your fabric. And it should tell you on your fabric pieces, but I'll put this in the description box if you want to purchase it. And this particular size, it goes all the way to I think a 12 to 24 month, I think. So this is the pattern piece. I had cut it out, but it do go up to, it start from newborn all the way to 24 months. So if you're looking to do a quick project, you have like a small amount of fabric you don't want to throw away, bam, you could use this. Use this little piece of pattern. It don't even take a whole lot. And the bell, see, this is the little bell piece, the pants and the bell piece. It's a small little piece. So, you know, just throwing it out there if you want to use it. And I will put in the description box. So, you know, it don't take a whole lot of fabric for a new baby. It could be good for a baby shower gift. Could be good for a lot of things. If you're looking to do a quick project, that'll be a good project to do. So hopefully this video will be a help if you're new to sewing bell bottoms. I had been starting doing blippy bell bottoms, and I had, I think, maybe 7 orders on my Etsy shop, and it's been selling pretty good. I know a lot of people like blippy, and he's very popular. So yeah, that's how I started off doing, and it's been working for me pretty much. Of course, sewing takes time, patience. Is that too loud? Because I know my plate is loose, and I really don't know why. We got some viewers out today. Who's viewing me? Arlene. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Thanks, Arlene. Thank you. I know it's cute. I can't wait to finish it and put those gemstones on it. And plus, I got a cheetah print. I think it's a cheetah leopard print vinyl that's gonna go on there. My church member, her daughter name is Paisley, and I just wanted to probably give her a sweet, cute gift. Such a sweet little baby. So I want her to be. All right. And also, this is the front. And you just remember, just tear off this stabilizer. And when I tear it off, I hold my threads. Can y'all see that? Hold the threads and then just rip it off. Because sometimes it will pull up your thread. And I just don't like it. Okay? So I have my front piece. I'm going to lay it down on the back side. And then I have my back piece. And I am going to lay my back piece on the front side. So this is the back, where you can see where you sewn at, and this is the front. So I'm going to lay my back side on top of my front side, right sides together. I'm going to match it up. I hope y'all can see this. Going to match it up, and see this crotch in the middle here? I'm going to pin all this together. I just had my pins. Okay. Just gonna pin this all the way across. And just sew all the way across. All the way across. Now this material, I don't know if it's, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. But I do know it's cotton spandex, I believe. So I think it's cotton spandex, but I know it is extremely soft and it is extremely stretchy. Not too stretchy, but it got some stretch to it. So, you know, when you're doing clothing for babies, you don't want anything too rough. You want it soft and you want it to have a little stretch to it. So if you washing it and drying it, the baby will still have room to wear it, and you won't be wasting money trying to buy something that they're only gonna wear for like a month or two. Of course they're gonna grow, but you still wanna, you know, make sure that they have more than enough space. So we're gonna sew across here. Oh, let me hold it up so y'all can see. Okay. So this is the crotch, like in the middle part where your crotch seam is. You're gonna sew from here all the way to here. Got it? I hope y'all can understand and see what I'm doing. Right, so we're gonna sew this. Oh, I got 90 subscribers. So thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. All the support, and just, it's amazing to have no subscribers to 90. So I really appreciate it. Hopefully I have some more ideas and some more videos. But for now, I'm appreciative, you know, of having my 90 subscribers. Yeah. So you want to forward stitch and back stitch this. And just stitch all the way across. I hope my machine isn't too loud. I'm trying to sew and hold my plate now because my plate is jumping up for some reason. Not jumping up, but it's moving as I sew, and I don't like it. And this, since it's so stretchy, I kind of want to stretch it as I sew. just to make sure that it's not like, you know, what is it? When you, like when you sew in a sock, you want to stretch it a little bit. That's kind of how this is. You want to, you know, stretch it a little bit. Is that loud? I'm sorry, y'all, if it's loud. See, it's supposed to sound like that as I sew, but I have to look at it later and see why my plate is moving. All right, so I'm done sewing this, the crop seam. I'm gonna tear my stabilizer and cut off my little end pieces and my threads. Can y'all see that? Little thread pieces, you wanna trim that off. Okay, now you still have your pants right sides together. So this is the wrong side, this is the wrong side. Now you are going to sew down the sides. Okay, sew down the side seams, and then you're gonna sew down this side seam. All right. Once you sew down the side seams, only thing you have left to do is your bells. Literally, it does not take that long to do this. Really just depending on the size that you're doing. So, and it depends on the kind of work, how neat you want it, you know. But I suggest if you have like extra pieces of fabric and you do want to do this project, just practice first, you know. So you could even take an old t-shirt, like a stretchy t-shirt, a cotton t-shirt, just to practice and see how you like it. But it's a pretty easy project to do. So I'm going to go ahead and sew this. Hopefully my presser foot stay on. I don't know why now I get on live and didn't want to do this. So I'm gonna sew this, forward stitch, back stitch, and go ahead and sew. Make sure you keep your pieces even on the side. I'm trying to hold it so it won't be too loud. And I do not have a serger, not as of now, but a sewing machine is working for me. So until I can get where I need to be to get a serger, this is perfectly fine. Oh, I do have my stitch at just a regular straight stitch. It's not a zigzag or anything. So I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. I'm gonna trim these off, these thread pieces, and that little piece there. Now, if you do not have a serger, what you can do is zigzag it. And that's normally what I do. I would zigzag it, and when you zigzag it, mine zigzag is a number 10 on my Brother SE625, my brother machine, but I'm going to do my length at a 3.0. So I want my zigzag stitch to be wide, so it can zigzag over my straight line. Did that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So I am going to zigzag this. Oh, it's knocking down my scissors. Okay. Is it shaking on the live? Sometimes it gets caught up in the middle of my not walking foot, I forgot what foot this is. And you want to zigzag it too, so it won't frail, you know. You want to enclose it real tight and just cut those little end pieces. See how it looks now that you zigzag it? I don't know if y'all can see. Okay. This is zigzag stitch. And of course it's gonna look curled up, but who's gonna be looking like in the inside of the bells? Nobody. Like, who gonna be all, you know? Nobody's gonna be doing that. So what I do is, I'll show you when I finish. Let me sew this other side seam down, and then we'll get to that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug up my iron. Arlene, I'm glad you are well. That is awesome to know. So I already sewed this side seam. Now I have to sew this one. And I'm gonna get my stabilizer just to hold my fabric in place as I'm sewing. And it's just some tearaway stabilizer that I had extra pieces left over from embroidering. Yes. Gonna get me some sleep when I get done. I have church tomorrow. All right, make sure you forward stitch, back stitch. Make sure you change your stitch from a zigzag to a straight stitch. Sometimes I do forget and I have to go back and switch it. So I'm going to sew this side seam, forward stitch, back stitch, and go on to the next. I like Jacqueline Carr. I like to listen to a little music as I'm doing some stitching, some sewing. Also, I forgot to mention, my, can y'all see this? My, see my thread? It's the same color as my bobbin thread. So I make sure I have both of my threads matching just because, you know, you want it to look pretty, clean, and neat. And so that's what I like to do, have it matching. Alright, so we're almost done with this. I just need the zigzag stitch. I hope everybody can give me a thumbs up if y'all like this video. Let's build up my subscribers, build up my channel. Let's support each other. Because we are doing some great things with everyone's talents. Okay, so now only thing I got to do is zigzag this side. So I'm going to change my it to a zigzag. For some reason, my presser foot is loose. Let me fix that because I can't sew with it being loose. Let me fix that now. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I don't know where my screw is. I need to clean up my stuff, y'all. Hopefully it'll stay until I can finish. I need to find that screw though. Because I don't want no problems out of this walking foot. Have y'all ever been on live and something messed up, but when you're not on live, it goes smooth? Has that happened to anybody? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Lord, because I was starting to get worried. So this is my little screw, y'all. I'm gonna screw my little foot right here. Trying to make sure it's on there tight. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. It happens, it happens. So I'm gonna zigzag this. I hope everyone is having a great Valentine, being safe, making good choices. All right, so this is it. I'm gonna trim that. Okay, so now that we are done with our pants, before I flip it inside out, I'm going to take my mat and I am going to see my hems, my sides. I'm going to, not my hems, but my sides. I'm going to press it, okay? Just press it as flat as you can. Anybody else stuck with me? I am going to be celebrating my birthday soon. So it'll be Thursday, Lord willing. He let me live to see. Y'all support my channel. Give me a happy birthday, a shout out. I really would appreciate it. Show me some birthday love on my channel. We are almost done. We gotta do these bells. I just like to take my time and press it before I flip it inside out. It just makes it look way better. Okay, almost done. All right. So we have that press. Now we can flip it inside out. And there it is. I like to press it too. It's gonna come together once you put your elastic on. I can listen to the Kevin Carr all day. So you want to press it as well. Press the back. I want to do these, was it cake toppers? I want to try it on my cricut, but I don't know. I ain't really good at cutting, but I'm gonna try it one day. All right, so now we have our pants pressed. See how it look? It look better, huh? It didn't get all the wrinkles, but we got it pressed. Now you want to take your bells. Since my print is the same, I don't really have to worry about it. But I am gonna put right sides together. But this is the same color print. But I did hem this part already, the bottom of the bells. Can y'all see that? See, I hemmed the bottom of the bells. So I am going to take this and flip it over and just sew all the way around. So just sew all the way around. You can pin it if you want, or you could just go ahead and just sew as you go. I like pinning mine, so I'm just gonna pin it. All right. I just have to use my mouthpiece just to hold that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this. When you sew it, don't put these two together. Make sure you open your hole like that and sew it right on top of your machine. So, and with this one, I'm gonna do a straight stitch. You can do a forward stitch and a back stitch, which what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use my stabilizer for this one. Oh, my pen fell out. Okay. It don't matter what side you start with. It really don't matter. All right. Make sure now when you're doing this, you keep it as flat as possible. As you sew your circle enclosed. I'm gonna move my pins. Last time I did this, my pen got jammed in my needle. So like I had to start over. I'm just gonna move these pins because I ain't taking no chances. And I'm on my last needle, so I don't think I have no replacement needle. that do happen. Lord forbid. You can go slow while doing this, or you can go at your normal speed. Just depending on how good you are with sewing this circle. When I first did it, I was super scared because I was like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. But once you get the hang of it, it's easy, super easy. I do have a video when I first did this, and I think it's a blippy set. So you can watch it if you want, just to get some more clarification on it. But I think in that video, I don't think that I said mirror. So make sure you do that. Because I don't want to lead nobody in the wrong direction. You know? I'm gonna stretch this because this it's a little loose in. Trying to make sure that this little piece is on top of my circle part. Okay. It look like it's off. I don't need that to happen. I like to be real careful doing these pants. Take my time. All right. I'm almost at the end of this. Just making sure I'm not stitching anything else. Wow, it's up under this. You can go around this, you can go around this twice, just to make sure it's super secure. I'm just trimming those end pieces. So, all right, this is this sewn up, and it should look just like this. Can y'all see that? This is it. Make a difference when you sew the bottom of the bell, so it won't unravel. It won't frail. It's so wrinkled. So it look just like that. And we're gonna sew this one. And before I do that, I'm gonna grab my glue gun. Just to get it hot, so I won't be waiting on it. Yeah. right, I got these right sides touching. I'm gonna pin around it. I want to try making some. I think I tried the little romper, and I kind of got thrown off because I think you had to flip it in. I don't know. You had to flip it some kind of way. I gave up on that, so I'm gonna try it again and see if I can do it. I think it was from CK Partial too. I think I'm not sure. I think it was. It was a whole one piece romper. It was a cute romper, but I gave up on that. All right, so we're gonna sew this circle, and then we'll be done with this one. I just don't want it to move off of. So you gotta make sure that this is on top of this, laying down on your machine, making sure it won't move, making sure it's laying down flat. For some reason, it tend to curl up. I don't know if it's because of the fabric I got. I don't like it. I want it to cooperate and do what I want it to do. So it's doing it though. So with this one, you want to stretch and pull. Make sure you move your pins. Stretch and pull and sew. That's what you want to do. I wish I had another camera where I could turn it over here where y'all could see. We're almost to the end of this project. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me. Hanging out with your sis. In my previous videos, I made like some cocoa melon. I made some some owl bell bottoms. Of course, Blippi. And what else I made? I made a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm just moving my pins as I sew them on. I gotta move my thread, my machine. If y'all have any questions about my machine and you may have it, I am more than welcome to answer. I do have the Brother SE625, and if you're thinking about getting it, I started off with it. It's a great machine. It's sewed and it does embroidery. Only thing is it does not cut your thread. So I went and got me where's my other machine? Oh, I went and got me Innovis. I get that with you on the number, but I got an NQ Innovis embroidery machine, and it's strictly embroidery. It cuts the thread for you, and it comes on an 8x10 hoop. So it's a good size just for beginners, just to start off until you can grow your embroidery business. I love it. I love my machine. I highly, highly recommend it. The the Brother 625 SE625. What I'm on now, it's a good machine. Just, to sew, to do your stuff, your small projects for baby builds. You may be doing some embroidery on some baby socks, embroidery on some baby onesies. You may be doing small projects. So it's a good machine to start off. I know a lot of people don't have financial money to get the big machines, but you will get there slowly but surely. It takes time. And you could just work with what you have. So we're almost done with this. I'm just moving it, adjusting it so I can know it's laying on top of where it's supposed to be. All right, and some more people join. Okay, Arlene, good. That's good. That's good. I recently got an Innovis NQ1600E. That's right. That's the number. And it is amazing. You can do a lot with it. Yes, Arlene, she know about she know about that NQ1600E, the embroidery machine. It does work well. So yes. And you are welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate it. I share any information that I can with you all. So I'm gonna move my machine. And this is the finished process. This is the back. Look how cute. And this is the front. So I'm going to do my waistband. And what I do is I trying to find my waistband, my elastic. Get my elastic. I don't like to do it this thick, this wide, but I'm gonna have to. So I am. Use my iron again and take my mat. Lay it down. Yes, Arlene. Thank you. It is cute. So Arlene, I'm gonna, since you seem to be the only one with me joining my channel, I am going to be adding these cute little gems on the bottom. I know you can't see it just yet, but they're gonna be so cute. I can't wait. What I do for my waistband is I see this. I'm going to fold it down about like this and press it, iron it. And just press it. It may not hold that well just because of the material. So you can just hold it, just press it the best that you can just to get it to where you need it. As long as it'll hold flat as you trying to do your waistband, that's all you need just to get that elastic through there. I want to get that multi-needle machine. I'm so scared. It's super big and it has like multiple needles. And I'd be scared that, I don't know, I'll be scared and excited at the same time. But that's a big machine. And I don't know, I'd be scared my kids to try to bother it. It may tilt over. I don't know. I have to get that light. I just don't know about that machine, but I do want one. I do want one. So we have this. Can y'all see that? We have the inside folded, and I did iron that. So now we're gonna fold it over again. I'm gonna fold this over again like that and iron it. And what I do is measure my elastic, and that determines how much I need to fold this over. Okay? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Lay this on top. Let me see if y'all can see that. Lay it on top and like fold it to where I need it. It's gonna determine how much I need to hem down. Okay, that look like a good fit right there. This is how I do my waistband. I'm not sure how everyone else does it, but it's been working for me, so I don't want to change it up. You know, I stick with what I know is best. I'm open to learning new things and tips and tricks, but this has been working amazingly with every order that I have. So I know a lot of people they cut like a piece of fabric out and then they measure it, they put it on the waistband on the pants, and then they sew that down and then put a elastic in and sew that. I don't want to do no more than I have to, so I'm gonna stick with this. If I'm making sense to everyone, I hope so. I may have to pin this because I don't want it to move when I'm ironing it. Let's see if my pin is. Ooh, that iron is hot. Goodness. Mm-mm-mm. All right, it's coming along, y'all. See how it looks on the inside? You're gonna just sew that bottom where all your needles is. Your pin, where you pinned it at. Gonna sew that bottom line as close as the bottom line as you can. Make sure you leave this little gap open because you're gonna stick the elastic through. All right. So this is how the inside should look. And then this would be a good time to add your tag, okay? Just a little tag that you can add. It just say thanks for shopping and a little bit of personal information. I'm just trying to make sure which one is in my bag. Okay, this is my bag. And I am going to pin my tag in place so that it will not move on me, because I am not going to be trying to redo it, because I am close to the end and I want to get to the cute part of my project. I'm gonna move my arm. Arlene, hey honey. That is right, sis. So we're gonna take the top part of our pants and sew down this little edge for the waistband. On this one, turn Alexa down. On this one, I am going to just do a regular straight stitch, forward stitch, back stitch, and we'll be done in a minute. Just get it as close to the edge as you possibly can. And I like to take my time going over this because sometimes when you tend to go fast, you will find a hiccup. So I don't like rushing through anything when I don't have to. Yes, so we're almost done. I got some more little bells that I want to do, and I think it's the size newborn. I think it's a 12-month or a newborn, one or the other. I'm not sure. I may do a forward stitch, back stitch once I get closer to my tag, just to make sure that it stays intact. Right. And now I'm at my tag. Okay. I left a little bit of opening for my elastic, and I should have left a lot more open than I did. So let's see. It should look just like this. Stitch all the way around, just the bottom part. Can y'all see that? And this the front part. Okay, now we're gonna measure the elastic. And I like that other one. Here you go, yes. I like this one. These got those little ridges in there. I like this one because it don't have it. And it lay real nice and flat. But I'm gonna make sure you measure the same size. And it do. So I'm just gonna lay it on my measuring mat. My cutting mat rather. And just measure. Let's see. I need a safety pin. I bought these safety pins from Walmart. They was like $1. My safety pin, one of them, I was feeding the elastic through. The safety pin, as I was feeding it through, it popped open and it was like stuck in my material. So I was like livid. I was super mad. So I don't know if I was just having a bad day, but I threw those safety pins off to the side. So I hope everybody can hear me. So I am going to place my elastic through my opening like that. Stick it through like that and just feed it through all the way until you meet back where you started. I hope my glue gun is hot. And only thing we have to do after this is my gemstones. I'm so excited. And I'm sleepy at the same time. I'm going to put something on the end of this. Just so I won't have to restart it. When you're doing feeding your elastic, make sure that it's nice and flat. If it's not nice and flat, it will not lay right at the top of your elastic, the top part, it won't lay right, and it'll be all up, down, side to side. You want it to look real nice and flat at the top. And just bring it around as much as you can. All right, now I have both of my ends for my elastic. I'm gonna stitch my elastics together to hold it in place. And what I like to do is, good night, Arlene, honey. Put a little bit of glue on top. Just a little bit to hold it. Okay. And then just straight stitch it, and then you'll be almost finished. Arlene, you hung in with me. Thank you. Stitch this as much as you can. And once it tag it. You want to make sure this is secure and tight as much as possible. Okay, I'm going to trim off these end pieces, these threads, and put it back on the straight stitch. That's it. We got it done. I'm just gonna stitch this open part back where it's supposed to go. And that's all for this. So it should look just like this for the baby. She can stretch it as much as she needs to. You got your tag in there. So what I'm going to do now is move my machine. I'm going to turn it off. Move it out the way. Take my glue gun. And start adding some of these gems on. I'm not going to add a lot just because it is late. All right, so I got my bells and I have it spread it out just like this. And I'm gonna just start putting some glue on there. And I thought I had some Twizzlers. I'm gonna use my weed. This. I hope I can use it. I'm just gonna stick it. Ooh, that's hot. Stick it right there. And I'm gonna measure about 2 inches from the first gem. These came from Hobby Lobby. And y'all, the girl, she gave it to me for $4. I think I got 2 packs. Originally, I was supposed to pay $7, but God, He blessed me today to pay $4. I think she was new, so she really didn't know. But everything worked out in my favor. This glue is so sticky, so stringy. I'm holding it down with my weed. And now I'm gonna just spread it over, slide it over. Take this one. And turn my heating press on. Just put it right in the middle, in the center. And then if y'all find this video helpful, if you like it, let me know. If you didn't like it, if you do like it, Arlene, I know you like it. And slide this over. I'm probably just gonna do half of this piece so I can wrap it up and lay it down, say my prayers. make sure if you're laying it down, you measure, take your measuring tape, and then from the time you start placing it down on the bottom of it, measure about 2 inches from there. I think these came with like 150, and I think the size is 6 mm. So it's a pretty nice size just for a little baby. I was really kind of like, I don't know, cause these babies, they be putting stuff in their mouth, but hopefully, since it's at the bottom of the pants, they shouldn't really bother it too much. You know, don't fall away. I wish I had like something to hold it on my hand easier. A little bit better. Alright. So I think I'm gonna do like 2 more and finish up my shirt. Only thing I gotta do with my shirt is press it, heat and press it. And that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna do my last one here. Let you all see it. I don't know why I got that iron on. Alright, friends, so this is what it looks like. I didn't finish all of it, but it looks like this. And I think it turned out cute for a baby. Got a little bit of design on the bottom of it. So it's cute. I think it'll look way better once I fill it in. And plus, when the baby put it on, you'll be able to see it way better, you know. So, I'm gonna do this shirt real quick. And that's it. I already cut out my piece that I'm gonna use. I gotta peel that off. I don't know how I missed these. I'm glad I caught it, because once you put this down, you can't redo this. Okay, so that's my shirt first. I'll take my Teflon sheet. Just press it. Alright, and now I'm gonna lay my name here. I think I want it there. I did it a little too big, but I'm gonna put it there. We're at the finish line. I'm gonna let that cool for a bit. I'm gonna lay it flat on the table where y'all can see it real good. Now I'm gonna pin it. Ooh, it's hot. My baby is up, so it looks like this. Paisley. My baby is up. And this is the pants that it's gonna go with. I'm gonna let y'all see it while I can go get my baby. She been asleep almost all day. But anyway, she probably had me up. If she don't go, she probably get her juice and go back to sleep. But anyway, alright, here's the finished style. Can y'all see it? Isn't it cute? Paisley with the little cute gemstones on the bottom. I gotta finish those, but I think it turned out perfect. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comments, let me know, y'all. I'm gonna finish this one tomorrow, and I'll probably do a shorts. But it turned out wonderfully. Her name is so cute. Can you come on, please? Paisley. I did this on my Cricut. So anyway, I just wanted to share this little project with y'all and let y'all know how it turned out. This is the back side. This the front side. So I gotta finish the front side of the gemstones. Anyway, so this is how I look. I love it, y'all. I think it turned out cute. All right. Hopefully we live to see everyone tomorrow. And thanks for watching, Arlene. Thank anyone else for watching. And I hope y'all have a great morning/night. And we'll see you all later.